welcome back again to another MATHNALO moment with Ma'am Coren. So for today's video lesson, we are going to talk about the linear equations in two variables. So tara, let us study this one. In this video lesson, you will be able to illustrate linear equations in two variables and determine if an ordered pair is a solution of the given linear equation. So linear equation in two variables. This is an equation that can be written in a standard form ax plus by is equal to c, where a, b, and c are real numbers and a and b are both non-zero. So for the following given, we are going to determine if the following equations are linear equations or not linear equation. So for the first one, we have 5x is equal to 10 plus 3y. So to determine if the following are linear equations or not, first, we must be able to write them in the standard form. And again, our standard form for linear equation is ax plus by is equal to c. So we have the term with x, this plus the term with y is equal to our constant term. So if we have here 5x, so we are going to have 3y on the left side of our equation. Diba nga ang sabi doon ay yung term na ililipat in other references, it is called transpose. But actually, we are applying the APE. Ano yung APE? This is one of the properties of equality, which stands for addition property of equality. Meaning we are adding the same term to the left and the right side of our equation. So, we are going to add negative 3y on the right side. At kung ano yung gagawin natin sa right side, syempre gagawin din natin sa left side. Ganon din naman kung nauna yung sa left side. Kailangan nyo din gawin kung anong ginawa sa ating right side. So, we have here 5x minus 3y is equal to 10. Since 3y minus 3y is equal to 0. Or sa ibang book at sa ibang explanation, para mas ma-reduce yung process, ang actually nangyayari ay nililipat or tinatawid natin yung isang term mula sa right side papunta sa left side. At pag ganun ang nangyayari, wala namang problema as long as magpapalit tayo ng sign. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, si 3y nung nasa right side ay positive at nung nilipat natin sa left side, siya ay naginang negative. Now, ang form niya na ay 5x minus 3y is equal to 10. Is it a linear equation or not? Yes, that is a linear equation. Since it can be written in the standard form of linear equation. And because of that, we can able to determine the values of A, B, and C. So A now is equal to 5, B is equal to negative 3, and then C is equal to 10. So, ganun lang kasimple yan. Next, let us have y is equal to 4x plus 9. So, gawin lang ulit natin yung ginawa natin kanina. So, by applying the APE, 4x will be transferred to the left side of the equation. So, that will become negative 4x plus y. Since bringing down lang naman natin si y, we also bring down 9. So, we have negative 4x plus y is equal to 9. When it comes to linear equation, and since may word nga tayong standard form, usually, ang first term natin ay laging positive. But on our case, we have negative 4x plus y is equal to 9. So, para maging positive, we are going to multiply both sides of the equation by, yes, by negative 1 so that we can alter their signs. So negative 1 times negative 4x will give us positive 4x, and then negative 1 times y will give us negative y, then 9 times negative 1 is equal to negative 9. So that is actually a linear equation. So the value of a this time is equal to 4, while b is equal to, yes, it's negative 1, and c is equal to negative 9. Let us have some more. We have this time 3x squared minus y is equal to 9. If you're going to remember our standard form, it is ax plus by is equal to c. No exponent. Or rather, may exponent, but all of the exponents of our variables are simply 1. Pero in this case, si x ay nasa second degree, or x squared. So therefore, this given is not a linear equation. How about this one? We have 5 over x plus y is equal to 8. Ano nga ba ang exponent kapag ang variable ay nasa denominator? Correct. Ang exponent niya ay negative 1. So, ibig sabihin, this is 5x raised to negative 1. Sabi nga natin kanina, ang linear equation, dapat ang exponent ni x at saka ni y ay parehong 1. So, therefore, hindi ulit siya linear equation. Paano kaya itong kasunod? Xy is equal to 10. Meron tayong x, meron tayong y, at meron din tayong c. Pero, si xy ay nasa loob ng isang term. So, hindi pwedeng nasa loob ng isang term ang dalawang variable kasi magsa-second degree na naman ang ating equation. Kaya nga siya linear, first degree lang siya ng equation. So, therefore, hindi ulit ito linear equation. So, na-determine nyo ba ang pagkakaiba ng linear example mula sa hindi linear examples? Sige nga, subukan natin ang mga ito. I have here 5 equations, and you are going to determine if they are linear equations or not. You may pause this video and answer the following, tapos resume nyo na lang kapag may sagot na kayo. So let me reveal the answers. For number 1, correct, that is a linear equation. And if we are going to identify the value of a, b, and c, a is equal to 2, b is equal to negative 1, and then c is equal to 5. For the second one, you are also correct. That is also a linear equation. The value of a is equal to 5, b is equal to negative 1, and then c is equal to negative 3. How about the third given? Correct. That is not linear equation since there is an exponent greater than 1. How about the fourth one? Correct. That is also not linear equation since there is a variable in our denominator. And then lastly, we have xy is equal to 7. Correct. That is also not linear equation since there are two variables in one term. So I guess you are familiar with the examples and non-examples of linear equation. This time, we are going to talk about solutions. And we are going to need solutions since solutions of a linear equation are ordered pairs that make the equation true. So, solutions are actually part of the linear equation. Sila yung mga point na makikita natin when we graph the linear equation. So, ano ba yung solution na binabanggit ko? Say, for example, we have x plus 2y is equal to 6. Kung makita kayo ng mga activity nyo na meron ng value ang x-coordinate or y-coordinate, it can be. But in some cases, you are free to choose your own values. Make sure that those ordered pairs are solution of that linear equation. So commonly, we use or we first set x is equal to 0. Why? Kasi mas madali kasi mag-solve ng isang given kapag yung isang term nagawa na nating 0. So, less yung process natin ng solving. And if we are going to determine the solution of the equation, since we already set the x-coordinate, i-evaluate lang natin yung equation based from the given or based from what we need or what values do we want for x or y. So since ang sinet natin ay x is equal to 0, so we are going to substitute 0 to x. So this is 0 plus 2y is equal to 6. Now, 0 plus 2y, that is simply 2y, is equal to 6. Ang hinahanap lang nating value ng y ay y. So, this time, ito ay may 2 pang kasama. So, we are going to divide both sides of the equation by 2. Actually, sabi dun sa property, hindi talaga siya division. But, what we did here is actually the multiplication property of equality. Nag-multiply tayo ng 1/2. Pero in sum, or sa mas madaling salita, we divide both sides of the equation by 2. So, y now is equal to 3. So, what does it mean? Ang ating ordered pair na 0, 3 is part of the solution of the linear equation x plus 2y is equal to 6. So, ganun lang humanap ng solution. So, hanap pa tayo ng ibang solution. Halimbawa naman, si y ang equal kay 0. So, if y is equal to 0, so again, we have x plus 2y is equal to 6. So, we copy x. And then, we substitute 0 for y. So, that is 2 times 0 is equal to 6. And 2 times 0, correct, that is already 0. So, we have here x is equal to 6. O, ayan. We have now 6 and 0. So, lesser number kasi ang nangyayari kapag nagsasubstitute tayo ng x is equal to 0 or y is equal to 0. At ang isa pa, kung bakit gamitin ang mga values na yan kasi ay tinatawag nating intercepts. So, pag-aaralan natin yan pagdating natin sa ibang lesson ng linear equation. So, hanap pa tayo ng ibang values or ibang solution ng ating linear equation. So, sa paghahanap ng solutions, kayo ang maaaring pumili ng numero or kayo ang maaaring mag-set ng value ng x or kung gusto niyo namang si y. Pero commonly, yun nga yung kanina, 0. Pero, ang iba pang options nyo, mag-set tayo ng isang positive at magsaset din tayo ng isang negative. Just to check na tama yung trend ng ating solution. So, try natin na si x is equal to 2. So, if x is equal to 2, again, we substitute. So, 2 plus 2y is equal to 6. So, again, by applying APE, yung term na ililipat. So, we have 2y is equal to 6 minus 2. And 6 minus 2 will give us, correct, that is 4. So, 2y now is equal to 4. By applying again the MPE, multiplication property, we are going to multiply with 1/2 or we divide by 2. So, 2y divided by 2 will give us y, and then 4 divided by 2 will give us 2. So, ano naman yung third solution natin for our linear equation? So, that is 2, 2. Last na solution before we end this linear equations. if x now is equal to, let's try negative 4. So if x is equal to negative 4, we have negative 4 plus 2y is equal to 6. Ililipat ulit or applying the APE. So we have 2y is equal to 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. Yes. So we bring down 2y. 2y is equal to 10. And dividing both sides of the equation by 2. So y is equal to 5. So another solution is negative 4, 5. So paano ba natin malalaman kung yan talaga yung solution? You may do the checking. Pero hindi naman siya required. Kung gusto niyo lang makasigurado na yung 2, 2 at negative 4, 5 nga ay solution ng ating linear equation. Pero try natin si 2, 2. So if we are going to check, that will give us, again, our linear equation is x plus 2y is equal to 6. Ang value ng x na nakuha natin ay 2. So we have 2 plus 2. Ang value ng y ay 2. Equal kaya siya? So we are going to place a question mark here kay 6. So we have 2 plus 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Equal kaya yan kay 6. What is 2 plus 4? Correct. That is 6 is equal to 6. Kung matatandaan nyo kanina sa ating definition ng solution, they are ordered pairs that will make our equation true. So, kaya siya 6 is equal to 6. So, kapag iba ng kapartner nito, malamang sa malamang, hindi na siya akma or hindi na siya sasakto dun sa ating linear equation na x plus 2y is equal to 6. So, yung nasa left, ipakita ko ulit siya. Yan ang ating Cartesian plane. So, ang ating linear equation na given ay x plus 2y is equal to 6. So, ito yung mga nabuo natin kanina. We have 0, 3. So, pag pinagsama siya as ordered pair, we have 0, 3. And then we have 6, tsaka 0. So, 6, 0 as an ordered pair. So, if x is equal to 2, we solve that y is equal to 2. So, we have the ordered pair 2, 2. And then, if x is equal to negative 4, we already solved that y is equal to 5. So, that will give us the ordered pair negative 4, 5. At ang tawag dito sa table na to ay table of values. Kasi sa table of values, it shows the value of x and y with that linear equation. The third column actually is not necessary. In some references, pwede na yung x and y. As long as alam nyo kung alin yung magka-partner. So, bakit natin siya nilagay sa table of values? Let us try to plot the points in our Cartesian plane. So, we have 0, 3. So, this is the point 0, 3. The other one is 6, 0. We also have 2, 2. We also have negative 4, 5. Can you see the trend in our points? Correct. As you would notice, parang may sinusundan siya. And if we are going to connect them, it forms a line. Kaya nga, ang tawag sa kanya sa x plus 2y isa siyang linear equation kasi ang graph po ng lahat ng linear equation ay line. From the root word line in linear, so the graph of linear equation is a line. So actually, meron tayong separate discussion about graphing linear equation. Pinapakita ko lang sa inyo kung para saan ba itong solution na sinosolve natin. Ito po yun. Ibig sabihin ng solution, part yung nasolve nating solution nung ating linear equation. So, kung mapapansin nyo, ang Cartesian plane natin, million or even billions of points are there. Pero yung ating line, lahat ng point, na masosolve natin lahat ng ordered pair na makukuha natin through solving the solution, yun po ang tinatawag nating solution of our linear equation. At part yun ng linear equation. Napakadami ding solution ng ating line. Kasi kung mag-extend tayo ng line in the left and right side, it extends infinitely in both directions, we are going to determine several solutions. But in order for us to graph, okay na yung 3 hanggang 4 na point. Pero that is not the point of the discussion here, but in the getting the solution of linear equations. Since maalam na kayong kumuha ng solutions ng ating linear equation, this time we are going to determine if the given ordered pairs are solutions of the given equation. So let us try. So this time, we have x plus 4y is equal to 7. We have 3 ordered pairs here, and we are going to determine if they are solutions of the given linear equation. So again, we are going to evaluate the given. First, we substitute. So since our linear equation is x plus 4y is equal to 7, we substitute the values of x and y coordinates. So we have 3 plus 4, and then we substitute y is equal to 1, so that is 4 times 1 is equal to 7. Since we are not yet sure, we are going to place a question mark there. So we have 3 plus 4 times 1 will give us 4. Is that equal to 7? Let us see. So 4 plus 3 is equal to, correct, that is 7 is equal to 7. So therefore, 3, 1 is a solution of the linear equation x plus 4y is equal to 7. Now this time, let us try negative 1, 2. So again, we have x plus 4y is equal to 7. Substitute lang ulit yung values. So ang x natin ay 1 plus 4 times 2 plus is equal to 7. And 4 times 2, correct, that will give us 8. Equal kaya ito sa 7. So we have negative 1 plus 8. Is it equal to 7? What is negative 1 plus 8? Correct. We have 7. Is 7 equal to 7? Correct. So therefore, negative 1, 2 is also a solution for our linear equation x plus 4y is equal to 7. For the third ordered pair, so let us try kung siya talaga ay solution if the ordered pair will make our statement or equation correct. So x is equal to 2 plus 4 times negative 1 is it equal to 7. So we copy 2 and then 4 times negative 1 will give us, correct, that is negative 4. So we have 2 minus 4. Then we have 7. What is 2 minus 4? Correct, that is negative 2. And negative 2, is it equal to 7? Correct, they are not equivalent. So therefore, this is not a solution. Let us try some more. So for our second linear equation, we have x plus 3y is equal to 8. So again, let us check if the following ordered pairs are solution of our linear equation. So we have 2 plus, that is 3y plus 8. So we have 3 times 2. Is that equivalent to 8? So we simplify the left side. So 3 times 2 will give us 6. So we have to copy 2 plus 6. Is that equivalent to 8? So 2 plus 6 will give us 8. And 8 is equal to 8. So therefore, 2, 2 is a solution. How about negative 1, 3? So again, we substitute the values of the x-coordinate and y-coordinate. So we have negative 1 plus 3y. So that will give us 3 times 3. Is that equivalent to 8? So we copy negative 1. 3 times 3 will give us 9. And then we check if it is equivalent to 8. Negative 1 plus 9, that is 8, is equal to 8. So therefore, negative 1, 3 is also a solution. Then lastly, we have negative 2, negative 2. So we have negative 2 plus 3 times negative 2. Is that equivalent to 8? So we check. We have negative 2. 3 times negative 2 will give us, yes, that is negative 6. And negative 2 minus 6, correct, that is negative 8. Is negative 8 equivalent to 8? Yes, they are not equal. So therefore, negative 2, 2 is not a solution of our linear equation. X plus 3y is equal to 8. This time, we are going to find solutions of linear equations in two variables. So we are tasked to find three solutions of 4x plus y is equal to 12. Let us try if x is equal to 0. So we have 4 times 0 plus y is equal to 12. So therefore, the value of y is equal to 12. So ano na ang ating ordered pair? We have 0, 12. Ano pa kayong value? Pwede rin naman gamitin natin if y is equal to 0. So you are free to choose the own values of x, and by using the values of x and y that you have chosen, i-evaluate nyo lang yung linear equation to find solutions. So we have here 4x plus 0, since ang pinili nating value ni y ay 0, is equal to 12. Then 4x plus 0 will give us 4x is equal to 12. Since we have a numerical coefficient for x, yes, we apply the MPE, or we simply divide both sides of the equation by 4. So x is equal to 3. So what is the solution now? We have 3, 0. Ano pa kayang value? Try natin if x is equal to 3. So if x is equal to 3, we have 4 times 3 plus y is equal to 12. So we have 4 times 3 is equal to 12 plus y is equal to 12. So, gamitin ulit natin ang APE, kaya magiging siyang 12. Palit ang sign si 12 mula sa left, mapapapunta sa right. Pero huwag kakalimutan magpalit ng sign, kaya siya ay 12 minus 12, which is 0. So, y is equal to 0. So, therefore, we have 3, 0. Kung mapapansin nyo, yung ating second solution ay katulad ng ating third solution. So, kahit alin pala mauna, as long as sila yung ordered pair, yun pa din ang solution ng ating linear equation. Kasi wala nang ibang magka-pair na solution or hindi na siya mapapalitan kapag same equation yung pinag-uusapan natin. So, try pa natin ang isa. We have here y is equal to 1/3 x plus 3. So, again, let us try if x is equal to 0. So, if x is equal to 0, that is simply 1/3 times 0 plus 3. So, 1/3 times 0, yes, that is simply 0. So, we bring down 3. So, one of the solutions is 0, 3. Try naman natin 0 si y. So, if y is equal to 0, we have 0 is equal to 1/3 x plus 3. So, kailangan nating ilipat si 1/3 x. So, magiging na siyang negative 1/3 x by applying the APE is equal to 3. This time, para matanggal natin yung numerical coefficient ni x, we are going to apply the multiplication property of equality wherein we are going to multiply the reciprocal. Ganun din naman yung ginagawa natin kanina, kaya nga siya ay division. Pero this time, siya ay nasa denominator yung number. So, we are going to multiply it by its reciprocal, which is negative, which is 3. And para maging positive si x, multiply natin by negative 3. So, negative 3 times negative 1 will give us 3. Positive na ngayon si x divided by 3. So, we have x or simply 1x or simply x. And then, sabi ko nga kung anong gagawin sa left side, ganun din ang gagawin sa right side. So, we are also going to multiply it by negative 3. And 3 times negative 3 will give us negative 9. So, our second solution is negative 9, 0. Last, let us try to have x is equal to 6. Bakit 6? For us to avoid fractional coordinates, ang ginamit ko ay kung alin yung divisible dun sa ating denominator. Para at least mas madalian tayo ng pag-solve or pag-compute nung kapartner ng ating ordered pair. So, if x is equal to 6, y now is equal to 1/3 times 6 plus 3. So, 1 times 6, yes, 6 divided by 3 will give us 2. What is 2 plus 3? Yes, y is equal to 5. Therefore, our third solution is 6, 5. Di ba madali lang? Kaya, be careful also in choosing your own ordered pairs or your values of x and y. So that is all for our lesson about linear equation and solutions of linear equation. I hope you learned something from this tutorial video, and I really hope that you have a MATHNALO moment with me, Ma'am Coren. See you again on our next videos. Goodbye and God bless everyone. Thank you for watching.